First, the headlines. Kuki militants launched attacks at several places targeting Meitei villages, 9 including 2 women and 2 state commando injured in gunfight. Miscreants fire several rounds of bullets at the residence of Mayang Imphal Assembly constituency, MLA K. Robindro and Jenims Director L. Deven. Manipur High Court orders lifting of internet ban in non-violent districts. Will destroy poppy plantation within November by any means, says CS Binit Joshi to Maheshwar Thaunawazam. Kuki militants threaten farmers of Thamnapokwe village not to work in the fields. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district till 10 p.m. for Kakching till 8 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you are watching ELITETV English News and this is Heeyai giving you the news in details. Kuki militants have begun their attacks targeting Meitei villages. Heavy exchange of gunfire is underway at Moirangpuril Mafogdam and Kangchup between Kuki militants and security personnel. As per fresh reports, during the gunfire at Kangchup, 9 persons including 2 women and 2 state commandos have sustained bullet injuries. While 3 have been rushed to Rasmari city, 6 others have rushed to Rims hospital. The 3 injured persons who have been brought to Rasmari city have been identified as Korohan Bakuman, 35 years from Koirengei, Somorjit 43 years and Kuraizam Nanau 38 years, both from Kurai Kongpal. The 2 injured state security personnel have been identified as BDF Mutumba Center, 35 years, attack at Lamsang police station. Naurem Kishan, 30 years of DIG Range 1. The other injured person have been identified as Laisram Premchand, 43 years from Kurai Leichombam Ibemcha, 39 years from Kangchup Chingkhong and Leitonjam Thangal, 33 years of Leimakong Chingmang. Meanwhile, Kuki militants have also launched gun attacks at neighboring places near Mapho Kuki village and the Moirangpuril police station in Imphal West district at around 8:30 a.m. today. Further, the Kuki militants have also targeted Meitei village at Tumukong, firing several rounds of bullets. The fire bullets pierced through walls of many Meitei's houses and people of area are taking shelter in nearby safe places. State and central security forces have launched massive search operation in and around the adjoining areas. No casualties have been reported. Meanwhile, reports of attacks are also coming from Tingkhai Kuno Kuki village under Oinam Assembly constituency near Irengbam Maning, where Kuki militants launched gun attacks targeting Meitei villages at around 1:10 p.m. and in the incident 50 rounds of bullets have been fired. Personnel of Gorkha regiment deployed in the nearby bricks factory retaliated. However, no reports of casualties have been received so far. On the other hand, at around 9 p.m. yesterday, some unknown miscreants who came in one Alto car, silky silver in color, fired 5 rounds of bullets at the residence of Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency, MLA Ravindro. 3 bullets pierced through the gate while 2 other bullets hit the wall. No casualties have been reported so far. Meanwhile, in another similar incident, unknown miscreants have fired several rounds of bullets at the residence of Janim's director, L. Deven, yesterday at Kawa Assembly Kai. No details as to who had committed the attack has been received so far. Dr. L. Deven, while talking to ELITETV, expressed that as a doctor, he has been serving the people of Manipur for all this time and he is surprised on such attacks by miscreants. He appealed to those involved in the incident to issue a clarification.
Kawa Assembly Kai jale jiri bai gi yum sigi gate maya da nungmai round taraga mathoirak koila samari manga ta ba yawi aduga gate mari manga aduga manungda aigi khamaga le jabai gi inau nupagi car magi munchenda palaga damage tawre aduga smai tokdana akoi gi tamdu leita da ba aji oireba Manipur gi film asida akoi gi nungmai kapirami ba yu sisda ina hajening madi asigum laba akoi gi laikai da ing manungda aduga sibna ba thokpa ba asigum ba si tobiganu amana maramdi masi akoina punna leimina bagi matamni masida akoi masel amaga mot inadana leibasi bullagadi atopa yekna bana hena khudong sabar logini habisi wa kun thamjage ro aigi oinadi hoje ai NHK director mo oina leijari banina ada ekilamda Manipur ki jaga jaga da amagi boiro ko chingya tamya lejing loya kaya da sagi thabuk achimba ga kaitok sarga mumaijing khudingi akoi doctor myam si are yo pesa khaina jarga ida lang thak leiraga akoi treatment se tawjabani loina na masida awat pa leramba sabagi thakpagi aingbadi kananaba hi kamal na chimbasi akoi gi doctor kangbu singa sina lanai wena khaina jarga akoi gi leiriba akoi gi singnauk sing aruga leiriba akoi gi lojing loya da leiriba masida mukta mateng pang laksabani masida sugumnaba akoi gi ram tamthiningai weraba mau ngasigi togdokse kanana karamba samsana tobirami bano aruga kanana masi kari nungai tabgi tobirami bano haibudu amtang lok pireklagadi ai khangdaba aruga ai asoiba leiba lawambo ergadi adu chukchage.
On the other hand, Langthabal Kendra Club's Coordinating Committee and Langthabal Kendra Maira Paibi Coordinating Committee today stake a sit-in protest at Kawa Assembly Kai Community Hall condemning the act of firing bullets targeting civilians. The Manipur High Court yesterday directed the state government to open and operationalize mobile tower on a trial basis in district headquarters not affected by violence. A division bench of Justice Siddharth Mridul and Justice Golmai Gaiful Silu further directed the state government to extend the services to other areas if the law and order situation permits. RPI Athwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunaujam has expressed that the Chief Secretary Binay Joshi has assured him that within the month of November, the poppy plantations in the state will be destroyed by using any available means, one way or the other. The statement was made late night yesterday while talking to media persons after meeting with the Manipur government's Chief Secretary Binay Joshi at his office at Old Secretariat. He further expressed that during his meeting with the Chief Secretary, he had asserted that the destruction of the poppy plantations, which is the backbone of the Chin Kuki narco-terrorists, will be much beneficial for the entire people of the society. Further, he also urged the Chief Secretary with regards to the non-submission of report on the condition of scheduled castes who are residing in the foothill areas where rampant attacks by Kuki militants are continuing. The said report has been called by the National Commission for Scheduled Castes. The Chief Secretary informed him that due to the daily occurrence of violence in the foothill areas. The state authority is finding it hard to compile the report, to which Maheshwar Thaunausam suggested for providing help and support in compilation of the report. He further appealed to all to extend possible help in destroying the poppy plantation from the state.
August sida akoigi Ministry of Home Affairs na amuk Principal Secretary Home da che thara aga kaidobagi report laktri bano na haiba matamda ma adugi report to sugi che du sida leire moina che haibadi moina che thara kaidobagi report laktri bano haibagi che du su leire aduna hauji pau report laktri se karigi no haina Chief Secretary da thagi bani National Scheduled Caste Commission na aduna mahak ta hangpham thoi khangduna aduna mangonda hangjaba matamda mahak na hairai matung inna uji all Manipur gi akoina tawba yaba tawri adun report pibagi se akoi susigi che se lakpa se khanga su report pibagi matang se kitang akoina time se lobani kaina hadi huzik nongmagi issue se nongmagi sum thokpani na akoida confine to bangam daba ana haibiri aduri phare adudi si concern authority DC na su lokhat pa yabani na DC na su collect to bom thok tabra hang matam da mahak na DC na to ba ken kai de DC su masa masai district ta loina confine to leibani report pibu kitang thengda ba oram bayai ana haibiri adu ai akoina mahak na yamna aina hangjaw matam da akoi authority oidraga su akoi su mateng pangzalaga DC ga tawminaraga report se piba da kai ba lege kai no hai matamda khangan bam thoe kana wari bano kana taseng na yam tina tamthina wari bano khotli bano hai ba se side tagi kachin koya dagi lari ba mayam se akoi na khangan bam thoe aduna report aseng bado akoi na pibam thoe aduna taseng na akoi na authority na traga su akoi na authority kaim oijadraga su akoi na mateng pangba da kai ba lege na hai matanma kaim kai de welfare of society ki damak ta tawbi matamda kaim kai ba lege punjan biro adu report to piba da som su mateng pangbi ga hai bado pangbiu kaim kai de haibagi pot ama thambire ado akoi taseng na adu taragadi chin kuki narco terrorism su illegal immigrants se mutat na bat tawbasida akoi pangjalag akoi mateng pangjalaga akoi gi taseng na pi ga da report adagi di tawgada thabak thawdang sing se akoi pula pangjema ta kem kai ba leke because kai gi akoi gi pandam di akoi gi chin kuki narco terrorism su illegal immigrants se mutat pasidang ne akoi pandam.
Kuki militants threatened farmers of Thamnapokpi village under Lamlai Assembly constituency under Imphal East districts while they were working in their fields. The incident happened today at around 9 a.m. when the farmers were engaged in their agricultural works at agricultural fields located beside Thamnapokpi ground and behind veterinary office. Kuki militants from a distance of about 200 meters shouted that the farmers cannot work in their fields and if they wanted to save their life, they must leave the place. As per information received from the villages, security personnel are also deployed at a distance of about 400 meters from the area and bunkers of Kuki militants are located above the hills nearing the agricultural fields.
Imphal jaga bazar hai tare ne swai dana santi oina ure hojik se aduga chingong chingya da lariba khoije hojik aduke matik wana hingi ba haibdi hojik ngaltana kuki jingjina tawrije nomai khar kapsalak ama khar kapsalak sida nupi angang imai men mam leibam chawang khangandre ba ngasi hojik makchu tawrai jine ba moina laudna khongdana si sarkar da yamna kenom haijaninge haibdi mi yam changaninge si chingong chingya da lariba khoije mi na tabra haibdi question je hangni.
Students and teachers of Don Bosco Langjing today take a sit-in protest in front of the school, demanding to trace the whereabouts of the two students, Maibam Abinas and Anthony, who have gone missing since November 5. One student, Hyol Kurizim, expressed that due to the ongoing crisis, several students have been rendered unable to proceed with their studies in peaceful manner, and amidst the crisis where two students have already been killed by Kuki militants, another two students of their school have gone missing and are being suspected to have been kidnapped by unknown miscreants. He thus appealed to the state authority to trace the whereabouts of the two students at the earliest.
Students called Avinash Maibam along with one of its companions. It is long since we lose our peace and tranquility in our academic atmosphere due to the unwanted incident happening in Manipur. We would like to earnestly request to the authority concerned to release our beloved friend Avinash Maibam along with his companion as soon as possible. May peace and tranquility preserved in the state.
People of Manipur have been trying hard to seek justice for the two students Linthoingambi and Hemanjit who were brutally murdered by Kuki militants after they went missing since the month of July. Another two students reading in class 10 at Don Bosco Langjing School have also gone missing since November 5, and their whereabouts is still unknown, with people fearing that they might have been kidnapped by unknown miscreants. Here is a report from the families of the two missing students.
Hojia koi lecture formasi yang sang akandani how kulom tha kharagi mamandagi mahairoi mamanje amadi lithanambi ki mihat amadi makoi mangki bagi miyamna charangna balai kai cherik asida amuk inau nau na namajin namit tang manga namit asida akoi khangogna akoi chahi yamna nauri ba chahi tara tu tangari ba Avinash amadi chahi tara ma ngari ba Anthony makoi ani mafam khangna mangki babu miyamna yaning da mai kai kya dagi phone ro de aduna makha tar poina makoi gi langla nangjin ko thopio haiduna akoi ki mai kai kya da lo masi gi mera phabi sing CSO sing sina akoi haira ko so mak leidi hiram masi ga mari leina akoi na imu manunga ELITETV akhana na imu manunga unajor gi pau dum ama.
According to family members, Avinash is a meritorious student and he is the lone child of his parents. Brothers-in-law of Avinash, Sunil Kumar, expressed that there have been incidents of missing of two students earlier, and in view of the ongoing crisis, if the state government had taken up steps to mark sensitive areas as red zone, restricting entry of people, then two teens, Avinash and Anthony, might need have entered into such areas and they would not have been missing today. He thus appealed to the state authority to trace the whereabouts of the two missing students at the earliest.
Nasagi migi jaga du changselure haidare aduda koina penja dirbase mamang du sugumba thokiba leire angang di jaga khangba natabani nasagi hai border du akoina sil to biraga ngasai red zone du changba yai dana sarkar na kai mamata moi du duty pi darabra laiba central force amadi state forcing duna changba yai ya de haibodo adugi amta duty pi darabra haibaje mokoi yam chawlo horabra haiba ma oi sima de koi penja de sarkar saithegi yamna sigumba porama matung du thokta boisanu thokta chula khre masi sarkar ya soi bajam tong me khatpiu loina na khoi huji maitei ga kuki ga tawriba posida su maitei mayam amana sigumba kuki mayam ama phaba su leire adubu niyong gi matungina logi matungina khoi police tani dum sinari adubu moi nei cha do akhoi gi ai gi su naw du bu hingna phangdra phangoidra haiba du gi huji akhoi koi bai su ju ti masa ya na bam su leibani na doctor ta tan jan bukha leire aduna siam nuai ti si ma ya tu matam da tum du thok ta ba sarkar da to ni si ga so bi tang ga me la ga di tum da tholak ta ga am tang phang na thi bi ha ba se si ma sai te gi koi Manipur gi myam ku ni mu su da wi du na lu mayam ma le ri sing da ma ting pang bi ha ba se tang thum ja ge aduga kari gumba angang du pha bi ri ba lup sing hai ba tare karim da khangja da bani na angang du hatak metik thaja ga da ba angang ni inkhlai bani aduna madu ju amkan thaduk pirangna ba furu khudimakta akoi nolumna ningsingjari kurumjari kutlona aduna so haijari
sarkar ni mai ge shat nangdi ke takai na ba athuma matanda ngani ya haijai
Like tambani nori bi chuni mayam na ne ong te chu do phang na ba ti bi u charaga mayam na jai chu do ong da ti put da china bi u mama ma pa nu ai ba wa ba jong te ko han bi u apang bi chu ne mayam luk mayam na ai chu do phang na ong da ti bi u ai chu do yam nori ba ngang ne mama no mayam chana ya ya lai ju ba ibu ki da bo ji kai ibu ngo kumjing na diktar ba kan no na ibu chune ba bang ma di ibu na ne mama na ba le na sakhiu de gi ne ma phang hang da ba ne mama di sida sitai je khang da ne boi na phajat bi gi ba ne ba adu mayam di ngo ne mayam chang da ne ai chu dong thi ra chin da bi yo chi gak dai pe da mayam jai jai char ka da.
On the other hand, Anthony is a student who have lost his parents at an early age, and in order to support his family members, he has been running a shop selling cooked chicken meat at the gate of his house. His elder sister Ningthojam Sangita expressed that the CSOs and the public are trying to trace the whereabouts of the two teens. However, she urged the state government to extend all possible support in locating his brother and Abinas.
Hokiba tarik mangan majinu mita ayu ki puma pantaru tanda nowriba angang ani chahi tara taru tangai ba maga tara makan ngai ba ngai chari ba ku mai roi ani jipo pajim khong khang na langa jim khang da mi kaya ni ma sule sala le duga mafam asida ku na ku na le chari mafam asina handa mafam khang da na ku langa jim khang da dai ba ku Anthony chahi tara makan sur ba Anthony akham da gi lamsa akham da gi maku imung manu na zarga maku imung manu na kari pam le ma kari fong do le dunia ko
Like somebody to talk a Kumagi, Mating Pang, a lay, his young Tonga Yo legacy, Mama, the Tugal Hani, Kumapan, the Tokiban, his young you, Yambogas, my own minute, Yansing at that home to only Mazi do my the meeting and later, as a Kiban, Mazi, the guy of the Echo Yaman, man of the Siziga. You get the boy more to do Yam Ponabidi, Ponagi high, view, when a zoo, from the Kaigi and Matisias or Lay, Mam Sinasu, come the Ponavio, Mam Sematin Bang, my high journey from Biona. I send his mind if I keep on passing from the rhythm of that.
Chahi Nauriba, Nupamcha, and Monkey Bagi, and a ship out the Langang, Kangana, Bagimatan, Sidamakogi, Manungsina, Fondoropi Matongina, Kanago. Ama hekna thajan duna thamlam boy ram batar ga so angang ni chahi nojari bani khan biduna akoi I masel amaga I amatani haiduna akoi thajan duna thambiri ba mahai ani amadi akoi naha ani asibo tek ta kaidan thadok piro habdu apa mani fondok ni basi aduga makoi imung manuna fondor pagi matungina hojik sarkana so ahem ding changbiduna hojik thiri ba sidagi hena tibiduna mahai roi mang khaba akoi naha ani asi athu matamda phangduna koi langla langjin puthokpiyo habduni thambiri basi aduga loina mang khaba naha ani gi akoi Avinas ki mapa so hojik yam akan mong da awal film da lady amadi Anthony ki mama amadi machina so hojik yam awal film amada makoi saram thakam khangdana mang khipa macha ani asibu Sarkana so atu matamda thinaba phangnaba thibiu amadi kariba phajan khriba khuki kariba faram bataraga so phariba fruit kana ama boire phariba kango aduna atu matam tek ta kaidana thadok piro habik apamadan lehori je hirama sigi matangda video journalist jingkhang abolina pawdunjar risikes naurim elite news lamsa.
A bomb exploded yesterday at around 7:20 p.m. at Balpabong tribal village, situated at a distance of 5 kilometers inside Myanmar from More border town. Upon hearing the sound of the bomb explosion, security personnel remained alert for further unwanted incidents. Meanwhile, during search and combing operation conducted by combined team of security forces at Mori, no cadres of UK LF Kuki militant outfit were present in their designated camps. Various arms and ammunition were recovered by security forces on Monday morning in Kundrakpa Mayai Lekai, Imphal East and surrounding areas. It is reported that teams of Imphal East Commando conducted search operation of about 70 houses and occupants of those houses were verified. Various arms and ammunition were found buried near a crematorium, including one SMG carbine with 3 empty magazines, 136 hand grenade with ring, 1 tube launcher, 16 INSAS LMG magazine, 4 INSAS rifle gas cylinder caps, 7.62 SLR ammunitions, charger clips, 63 of 9mm revolver ammunitions, 3 empty ammunition carrier boxes and 6 anti-riot cells. Further, it is reported that the recovered items have been handed over to Haingang Police Station for further legal formalities. The Naga People's Organization NPO of Senapati expressed deep concern and frustration regarding the disturbing disappearance of 2 Meitei youths, Avinash Maibam, 16 years, and Ningthosam Anthony, 19 years, on November 5, 2023. The mobile phones were deliberately left in Senapati district headquarters, raising suspicions of foul play by unidentified individuals. The NPO strongly condemns these deceitful acts, emphasizing that it aims to instigate conflict and misunderstanding between different communities. The NPO of Senapati has consistently advocated for peace, neutrality and harmony among the various communities in the region. The organization unequivocally condemns these nefarious attempts to mislead the public and is committed to identifying the culprits and ensuring that justice is served. The NPO reiterated its commitment to upholding Resolution Number 2 passed on May 5, 2023 during a joint meeting of the tribe Ho-Hos and NPO executives, which states no Meitei or Kuki should create any problem in Senapati district. In light of the recent events, the NPO had issued a stern warning to the communities involved in the conflict, urging them not to drag the Nagas into their disputes. And now let's take a short commercial break to stay tuned for more updates.
Lan na thauram Malem Taibang Panda Aigi Ipuroiba Oibiramba RK Leklena Punsi Chengde Loireduna Magi Imung Manung Sagainatai Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Pumnamakpo Thadoklamnaga Haukiba Chaychat Kuntra Thatara Kumja Lising Aniga Kunga Humdoi Mera ki tara taret ni pan baning thauka banumita mapu magi leikonda leirang leinam oina tinjakre lakliba chechet ahum tha tara mathoi kumja inglising aniga kunga humdoi mera ge kunga mathoi ni pan ba irai numita mangani leihun tamjaraga chechet mapan tha tara mathoi kumja lising aniga kunga humdoi mera ge kunga taruk ni pan ba sagon sen numita lana thauram thokle Numit asida leikidrabagi yaibi thawaina mapugi leikonda ingne chikna leiruna pakitamak ngamjaba hairang leirang kharadang mapugi mingkhai saktra sonjaba kaloinena mapugi khutya khada kachchagadori thauram asida ahellaman inem indon marup mapang amade khwai khibikna matam chana lingbirakna mapugi mingkhai rol tabiranaba Elite TV gi thongda pauzen jare thauram pareng ayukpong nipan makhai phamba langba Ayukpung Mapan, Mapugi Mingkai Hoba, Ayukpung Taramathoi Makai, Thoram Loshinba, Thoburel Singh, RK Ongbi Binota, Loinabi, RK Kampasana Devi, Machanapi, RK Athoisana, Machanupa, Seram Ongbi Somobala Devi, Mache, Kurai Sajor Trading Zamlekai, contact number 9863226080.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangmam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmak, Manipur University, Kanchipur Gibanak Laiba College Asida, Chalibachahi, English Ngani Kulumdoi, English Ngani Kunmaridagi, BSc Nursing Course Tamnaba, admission form Thazare. State Government na Ayaba Piraba, Manipur Nursing Council na Eputoraba, Manipur University, the affiliate Tauraba College ni, clinical exposure gi parent Amadi affiliated hospital Sindi, District Hospital, Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital, North AOC, Raz Medicity, North AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Sagolban, District Hospital, Visnupur, Cyber Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani, Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship Ki Kudong Sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Lauba Common Entrance Test eligible Oiraba Satri Singna admission Tawiba Yaragan.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back and let's see the further details. Upon receiving reports of attacks by Kuki militants at Kangchup area, quick response team of 22nd Assam Rifles rushed to the place and conducted combing operations. During the combing operation, one bunker, which was a stronghold for the Kuki militants used in targeting Meitei villages, have been destroyed by the QRT of 22nd Assam Rifles. Further, several remains of fire bullets were also recovered from the place during combing operations. In a release issued today, the Karnataka Meitei Association have condoled the death of slain SDPO Jingtham Anand, who lost his life in an attack by the Kuki militants at More on October 31. KMA has also strongly condemned the killing of Jingtham Anand and in a stark reminder of the challenges being faced by the security personnel in the state in maintaining law and order in the strife-torn Manipur. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts. For Kukching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to markets and shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Voting is underway for by-election in the 43 Tapi Assembly constituency under Mon district amid tightened security. The poll began at 7 a.m. this morning and is being conducted in 23 polling stations under 5 sectors. According to a report, a total of 15,256 voters will be exercising their franchise and decide the fate of NDPP candidate Wangpang Konyak and Congress candidate Wanglem Konyak. Sub-Divisional Officer, Civil and Returning Officer RO of 43 Tapi Assembly constituency, Rongsen Menla told Akashvani News Kohima that out of total 15,256 electorates in Tapi constituency, 7,788 are male voters, while 5,464 female and 70 service voters, including 121 postal ballot. She said that law and order situation in the constituency continue to remain peaceful and expressed optimism that polling would be conducted in a free and fair manner. The RO also said CAPF, Nagaland Police and IRB have been deployed to ensure free, fair and peaceful elections. Counting of votes will be held on December 3, the report added. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga returned back to cast his vote after facing a delay at the 19 Aizol YMA Hall polling station due to a malfunctioning electronic voting machine. Despite waiting, the issue could not be resolved, prompting him to postpone his vote until after his morning meal. Machine was not working. I was waiting for some time. As the machine is not working, I shall visit my constituency and I will vote after the morning meal, said Mizoram Chief Minister. With over 8.57 lakh voters and 174 candidates in the fray, the state is witnessing a closely contested election involving the ruling Mizo National Front MNF, the Joram People's Movement JET PM, the Congress and the BJP. Joram Thanga expressed confidence in his party, hoping to secure at least 25 seats and regain power, citing their effective handling of COVID-19 and developmental initiative as key factors in their favor. OpenAI on Monday announced its most powerful language model yet, GPT-4 Turbo, at its first developer conference in San Francisco. The Sam Altman-led company said GPT-4 Turbo is more powerful and updated than the previous GPT-4 version, which was announced in March this year. Speaking at the OpenAI developer conference, Altman announced that GPT-4 Turbo has knowledge at world events up to April 2023, a huge leap from the GPT-4 version that was trained on data up to September 2021. Earlier this year, however, OpenAI had introduced a feature that allowed ChatGPT to access the internet and get up-to-the-minute information. Few will dispute that the Indian economy's recovery from the COVID shock has been better than that of most other major economies, barring perhaps the US. If this immediately K-shaped rebound is to continue apace and become more equitable, government spending must hold up. And as a corollary, the health of government finances is not imperiled. Sadly, the demands of electoral populism seems to be militating against fiscal prudence at a time we need it most, to use our limited resources for investment like health, education, law and order, roads, bridges, hospitals, etc. Instead, this poll season, we are witnessing a growing capitulation by the political class to what a vocal minority government servant wants. In a country inured to irresponsible poll promises of freebies such as free water and electricity and loan waivers, political parties have been promising most dangerous of them all, a return to the earlier defined benefit old pension scheme OPS in lieu of the post-2004 defined contribution new pension system NPS. Apart from the issue of intergenerational equity with future generation burden with higher taxes to service the debt incurred for pension payout. If the OPS becomes the norm, government will soon have no money for anything other than paying salaries, pensions and internet on vast borrowings. Given rising longevity and a steady increase in pension emoluments, their pension bills are already larger than wage bills. This patently unfair situation where 3.2% of the workforce has a claim over 18% of government revenue, even as nearly 90% of India's workforce has virtually no social security, continues because public employees are vocal, organized and punch above their weight. Politicians fear their ability to sway election results and hence give it to demands. Surely it is about time the remaining 97% raised their voice and rallied together against this injustice, thereby by helping politicians call their bluff. It stands to reason that 3% must not be allowed to run roughshod over 97%. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Kuki militants launched attacks at several places targeting Meitei villages. 9, including 2 women and 2 state commando, injured in gunfight. Miscreants fired several rounds of bullets at the residence of Mayang Imphal Assembly constituency, MLA K. Robindro and JNIM's director L. Deven. Manipur High Court orders lifting of internet ban in non-violent district. Will destroy poppy plantation within November by any means, says CS Vinit Joshi to Maheshwar Thonausam. Kuki militants threatened farmers of Thamnapopi village not to work in the fields. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district till 10 p.m. for Kapching till 8 p.m. today. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and have a good day ahead.